It's 7 News at 10. At 10, hunger, poverty, hopelessness. That's the reality of living in Haiti. But tonight, a South Florida couple making a difference.
I don't think it's enough just to write the check. I think you need to get out here.
And 7 News going along on this millionaire's mission.
A South Florida developer and his wife spreading their wealth to the people of Haiti. They took the 19's Reed Cowan with them to see how their generosity is making a world of difference.
It was the flood that wiped out homes and hearts. Here in Cabaret, Haiti, more than 20 children died in a torrent of mud. A year later, life in this place is still nearly unbearable.
Here in Cabaret, you can see all of the remnants of the floods that came through and killed children. This used to be somebody's home, and you can see literally the mud came in such powerful force that it took children right from their beds in some cases and literally devastated this Haitian community.
This woman saw child after child pulled from the mud dead. She says, we just have to accept it and move on. We have no other choice. Here the children who lived through the floods grab at food and any chance they can get to live. South Florida's Caring House Project, headed up by Frank Mckinney, answering their outreach for help by building homes for the people of this wiped out village.
I want you to know that you have been as much a blessing for us as we have been for you.
On this day, Mckinney and his donors celebrate the opening of Hilltop Homes, little girls dressed in their Sunday best with flowers to say thank you.
A house like this can be built for $5,000. That's $10 a square foot.
So this little girl was born in the midst of the floods that hit Cabaret so hard and took so many children. And their home was wiped out, and the baby was found to be blind.
Her name is Andrenica Elizabeth. And when the floods came, her mother was made homeless. But Frank Mckinney's foundation is changing that. These two will get a home. And at the end of this day, a celebration. South Florida donors and Haitian families seeing and celebrating what they did together.
You know, it's $5,000, which is nothing in the States, and to see the houses, the villages, what you're giving back to people, it's just amazing.
The Caring House Project and Mckinney saying even though our own economy is depressed, we are still greatly blessed. And he believes rebounding from our own economic troubles will happen when we first help others to do the same.
Compassion without action is worthless.
Is there hope in Haiti? Est-ce qu'il y a espoir pour mon Haïti? Oui. Yes.
Reed Cowan, 7 News, Night Team.
Well, tomorrow Reed takes us to a part of Haiti called the Worst of the Worst to show us how a pair of South Florida charities are providing help. Their mission Wednesday on 7 News HD at 6 and at 10.